Hello, I'm the indeterminate goal of this game, Shrewboy313, and welcome back to my blind let's play of Chibi Robo. Okay, bye. In the last part, we made burgers with Mr. Sanderson, and then we gave the Free Rangers their photo back, so I think that means we're starting to cut down on these items that we've been held on for ages. Now, I did actually take a look, and since we've got all of the utility bots now, literally the only use for the spiders and the scrap is that I think you can trade it in for moolah at a 1-to-1 ratio, so one piece of scrap is 1 moolah, which I guess is quite good for extra moolah. But unless it's required fighting or I'm just killing time, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Because I don't really think I have any need to. If I need to do it, I will, but unless I don't, there's no real point. Right. Oh yeah, Sunshine wanted a crud. Sunshine wanted a nectar flower, didn't he? Or Sunshine wanted more nectar. Well, I have made a boo-boo. Right, so first we'll check in on Mrs. Sanderson, then we'll go plant another nectar flower. That completely escaped my mind, and somebody may well have told me in the comments, but hell, I'm so garbage at these sorts of things. Right, so like I say, we'll check on Mrs. Sanderson, and then oh, they're gonna go for me. There we go, right. Like I say, check on Mrs. Sanderson, then we'll go buy a nectar flower. Right. Yeah, I kinda took out the spiders in the hopes that they wouldn't be able to, in hopes that no. I took them out because I thought they might have been able to jump on me while I was climbing up. That's the English I was going for, but it just didn't come out very well. Right, we are here, Mrs. Sanderson. Has she eaten anything? The entire time she's been locked in a room? Right. How on earth do I get there? Oh, well, Mrs. Sanderson's over at the desk. I have no idea how on earth to get all the way up there, but we live. Right. What's that? That looks like a magazine rack, I guess. Hey, Mrs. Sanderson, how's it going? I wanted to make you something, but there aren't any old clothes. I can't make anything without material. What should I do? I'll hunt around a bit for something, so just wait a little longer. But make sure you tell me if you find anything we can use, Chibo. What's that lovely scent? Do you have a flower? I do indeed. Hey, at least this wasn't a completely wasted journey. What's this? For me? Really? I'm so happy. Why is its stem so square? And 6 happy points. Oh, and 10 moolah as well. Spread the happiness. Hehe. Now doesn't... Oh, she's wearing it. I didn't realise she was. Right, let's see if she has anything else to say, or whether she's just going to repeat the same thing. Ah, okay. Yeah. My husband has some old clothes you can use. Have you been picking up garbage around the house? Oh. Okay, she's given me more happy points and more moolah, I guess. Cool. I wasn't expecting it, but thank you. Oh, I'm assuming... Oh, these are old... Is this old underwear? Gross. Old boxers. Nasty. I hope they're at least washed. Hey, do you want a pair of your husband's underwear? Did you find any old fabric, Chibo? Sure, have this. It's gross. it just intersected her head slightly. That'll work nicely. But you know, I'm pretty sure there are 3 pieces of old cloth around here. Is this material alright? Sure, why not? I don't care. Let's get your measurements. Oh, I assume it was just like, I don't know, maybe you choose the pattern? Maybe? You know, Chibo, for a little fellow, you sure are a hard worker. If only my husband had some of your get up and go. I wonder how long this will drag on. Oh, let's forget about that for now. Why don't we get you all measured up? Turn around and raise your arms. Oh, how adorable. Don't move. What is she measuring me with? What is that? You're a small one, aren't you? I bet it's hard to find your size at the store. I can't imagine trying to shop for chibi pants. Alright, the rest is a surprise. Just you wait and see. I think it'll be done by tomorrow, so go play with Papa for the time being, okay? Okay. So, I mean, we do have something to do tomorrow. Right, so my wonder is, how in the heck do I get, like, up there? Because, like, as we can see there, the bridge is all the way over there. Right. And, oh, there's an outdated scarf as well I could have used. Yeah, I think the bridge is up there. And, like, we can climb up... Oh, wait, no, that was the way out. Yeah, I have no idea. She's... Really, would she need a sewing machine if she's making something for Chibi? Like, would she need something that large? Also, can we... We can. No, we can't. I lied. Come on. Nope. Alright, I guess the blind needs to be up before we can talk to that flower, I guess? But, can I get this chibi door here? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, it looks like it is. Cool. And I will jab my socket into there as... Oh, that was an awful wording choice. I'm so sorry. Right, 250 more. Can we pull? Oh, we can climb these. Okay. I just love, like, the camera noises. Looks like we can chibi-copter over there. Also, I feel like I probably should have, you know, recharged before doing this. And by probably, I mean I absolutely should have done. Because who... Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what is that? Hello, I don't know what this is, but... Oh! I was doing something. There, oh, and I've fallen and basically killed myself. Right. Let's go recharge and let's go try that again, whatever that was. Right. So let's plug back in. Right. See, I feel like my routine like now when the time changes is gonna be quickly run out into the garden. I need... Oh, actually, I was about to say we need to get the nectar flower again, but I'll buy the seed when we get taken back to the chibi house. Right. I've got a plan for when it comes to nighttime again. Like I say, we'll buy the nectar seed, plant it in Jenny's room again, and then if we don't finish this in time, we'll come back and try and do whatever that swirly thing is. Right. I figure I can probably just climb up here and have it be quicker, maybe? Hopefully. What if there's anything in there? You know, that might not have been quicker in anyway, because we had to run over this side. Boink. And boink. Come on. On the needle, and on the shelf. I forgot the word shelf for a second there. Not a good start. how's your day going? I forgot the word needle. And I'd just like to say, okay, thanks game, that worked last time. Oh, I think we can get the ticket stub, you know. Like, I'm just ignoring everything we've just been doing, but we can fly over here. That ticket stub has been haunting me for ages. And I can finally get it. Ticket stub. And we can climb up there. Hello. I realised I was doing something, but this happened. What is that on the bed? Flashing, like, next to the blue pillow. Is it just like a scrap of paper or something? Chibi vision. Oh, yeah, it's just a scrap of paper, never mind. Then, if we float across here... Try not to fall off, grab this. There we go. Right, we're up here. Well, we're up here. Oh, there's a planter there. Didn't realise that. Yeah, what's the point of coming up here? I mean, we could get onto the bed if I really wanted to. I could climb up that cord over there, but I don't know what that'd do for me. I don't know. Let's see if we can't make it over to that little thing again. I hope we won't run out of energy or time. Right. Yeah, something I've realised is this game is like, I'm not entirely sure, like, what trigger is like, what triggers are like for the plot. But I'm just like, there's just stuff to do all over the house. So it's like, I might not know what I'm doing, but like, at least I'm busy and still doing stuff. Up we go. Hop. A hop. Up we go. And then over we go again. Then let's just whee. Ah, okay. I have no idea what this is doing, but okay. Well, I mean, I realise it's turning these around, so I realise I'm an idiot and that's what it's doing, but... Like, I don't know what that gets for us. Oh. Pff, cool, we can climb up there now. Wow, amazing! You're quite the adventurer, Chibi. Yeah, but I don't know what that does. Or where it lets us get to. So it seems like we're more or less at the end of the day here. Yeah. I think I might need to back up a little bit further to try and figure this out. Right, prop that back down. Oh, okay, I think. It looks like there's holes, like, where the lamps are connected. So... I don't know, we can get, like, to the underside of where those chibi doors are? Y'all, I don't know. Is the frog up yet? Zerd, well, time's nearly up, so... We'll just wait for it to beep out. I mean, we still don't know the code for that chest yet, because like I think Tau in the past was in the way of that. Right. There's that. Great work out there. GB ranking is still 8, and we need 377 more happy points. You done yet? Right, yeah, I may as well save while we're here, because it's the end of the day. And we got stuff to do this here night. What I want to do first is show off that, yeah, there's nothing in the recyclotron but scrap trade. will that give us 310 moolah? Oh yeah, it did, right. Nectar flower seed, we needed one of those. Again, the Hot Rod and Space Scrambler, I don't know what the point is. And other than that, it's just the other timers and the other seeds, which we've already planted. So who knows, if we're lucky, maybe we'll get something for giving all of the plants to Mrs. Sanderson. Or flowers even, not plants. There's bits of garbage around. Does he have a... Does Tao have a bone I can steal? And give to past Tao? So it looked like there was... Oh, is it just his face I'm looking at? Oh, it's the Zeds. Oh my god. I was like, what is that? I was like, what's that white thing? It is the Zeds. And just like a quick look around. Nope, still no bones. When will I return with a bone? Also, should I be looking for like the... like that free ranger that went missing or something? I feel like I should be. Anything? There's a bit of oil. No, doesn't look like there's anything, so... Like I said, normally I've been avoiding these, but since this one's, like, these ones are right here, I'll get them. There we go. Like I say, had I, like, have had to go walk for them, I wouldn't have bothered. But again, since it was right there... He says as he just ignores all of those other ones. Right. I think I'm gonna like sort of go around. I'll go in through the kitchen and then like through the foyer that way. This is just like all on the off chance that a bonus spawned somewhere. This is all like wild speculation. Like for all I know it could have just been a one-time thing. Well, there's Sophie there still. Doesn't look like the other flowers have grown yet. Dirt marks. Like I said, from first glance it doesn't look like it, so... Through to the fire we go. And then we'll head back upstairs. See, I don't know whether, like, nectar flowers will only grow in that little planter in Jenny's room, or whether they can be anywhere. But, like, I'm going off of the logic that the first one grew in Jenny's room in that singular planter, so maybe the others will. I'm basing everything on that hope. Right. Up we pop. And away we go. There's a little thing in my mind saying, like, telling me that there was something else I was needing to do, but I don't for the life of me remember what it was. It's like, I know in the morning we can go see Mrs. Sanderson, because she said she'll be done with our little thing by then. So we can do that. And I'm also wondering, like, in the Chibi house, since it looked like you could, you know, like, choose, like, your timers at will, maybe I could sort of, like, go back and, like, once we've done this, maybe we could go back and, where am I going with this? Go back and, like, select a different timer for a little bit. Just to, you know, make the nighttime go quicker. Right. Does Mort have anything to say? Because we haven't spoken to him in a while. Princess Pitt saw my face. She must despise me now. Okay. Yes, why that's... What? Oh, he's on the ticket stub. I didn't realise it was Mort on there, but it is. This is the movie where I play a hero. Do you want to hear it? Sure, why not? Ooh, maybe... Oh, actually, it'll probably be gone now. I was going to say we could give it to the princess. The Sandersons took me under their wing after they saw the movie on their first date. Oh, why the slow text? This brings back memories. In the movie, I met a beautiful woman. I could have drowned in her beauty, maybe? Oh, in her eyes. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, send help. Send an adult. Oh, well, there's the timer. Right, I fell hard for her like a stack of sarcophagi. You know, I've never actually heard the plural of sarcophagus, and I never assumed that it was like sarcophagi. Right, a bit like the hieroglyphics in here. What great memories. Mort just gave you 66 happy points. Spread the happiness. Cool. Well, since the timer has deemed it time, that is going to be the end of this part, so I will see you in the next one, which, honestly, I'm just going to be recording immediately after this one, so I will see you then.